1964, Japan unveiled a new high-speed railway system, the first in the world to achieve a maximum running speed of over 200 kilometers per hour. It was called the Shinkansen. Now it's 2011, and the Shinkansen runs at a maximum of 300 kilometers per hour, with a total length of 2,258 kilometers. There have been no Shinkansen accidents resulting in passenger fatality since its launch. During peak hours, the trains depart Tokyo Station at 2-minute intervals, yet display incredible accuracy. Delays are generally no more than 30 seconds. On board, passengers enjoy a ride that is smooth, quiet, and comfortable. The latest Hayabusa Shinkansen features a special car known as Grand Class, which provides extra spacious seats and an even more pleasant journey. The train cars and the pantographs were designed with a higher level of noise reduction technology. Buy what you need 24 hours a day from a vending machine. Vending machines don't just sell drinks and train tickets. In Japan, there is almost nothing that can't be bought from a vending machine. The convenience of vending machines and the range of goods they supply is made possible by the high level of technology needed for each product. Japan's most high-tech toilet has motion sensors to tell it when to open its lid. In winter, the seat is warmed, and after use, a warm water bidet can be used. There are also automatic deodorizing functions and auto-flushing, making use of Japan's technology and high standards of hygiene. Wherever you are in Japan, a delicious supply of water can be safely consumed directly from the faucet. This is made possible by Japan's high-level water purification technology, using ozone and activated carbon. In Tokyo, water is delivered from treatment plants to the taps in homes with a leakage rate of just 3%, the lowest rate in the world. The safe and clean tap water is another example of Japan's outstanding level of technology. Another area in which advanced water technology is utilized is seawater desalination. State-of-the-art technology is used to pass seawater through a filtration membrane, creating drinking water. For regions with water shortages, high hopes are held for this new infrastructure technology. Environmentally friendly energy development has become a serious issue for the future of the world, and something on which Japan is currently placing great effort. One key example is solar energy generation technology, such as that used in the latest solar panel and other items. In Japan, development is underway on creating a next-generation energy source by creating solar power in space. Advanced technology can be found in other familiar areas, like the practically pain-free injections given by the world's thinnest needles, with a diameter of just 200 microns, about the width of one hair. This fantastic product was developed in a small factory using expert metal processing techniques. A fusion of the latest technology and the most delicate techniques, culminating in a product of unique Japanese skill, the robot. From biped robots that can climb stairs and dance, to nursing care robots and robot suits for carrying people. A variety of robots are being developed in Japan as we speak. In our everyday lives, as well as for grand-scale industrial projects, Japan's science and technology support the prosperous lifestyles we are lucky enough to lead. This colorful yosenabe, a Japanese hot pot dish, contains a great balance of meat, seafood, vegetables, and soybean products, creating a superb harmony of flavors. The abundant seas and fertile land of Japan give birth to a great array of food products. Seasonal ingredients are expertly fashioned into a wide range of delicious meals. Sushi is a cuisine that brings out the best in the freshness of its seafood components. At a glance, it may look simple to make. But becoming a sushi chef requires an extremely high level of culinary technique and more than 10 years training. Soba noodles, another well-known Japanese dish. Soba noodles can be eaten hot or cold, together with a variety of toppings. It is one of the healthiest types of noodles available. These exquisitely artistic Japanese sweets, known as wagashi, incorporate an aspect of the four seasons. Their basic ingredients include rice, wheat, and beans, and are shaped like birds, flowers, or other things from nature, making them a feast for the eyes as well as the taste buds. The wagashi artisan uses light and agile fingerwork to create stunning sweets. Fresh seasonal fruits are another attraction of Japan. Each piece is meticulously and carefully wrapped in a bag. Japanese fruit, produced using such careful techniques, is acclaimed around the world for its delicious flavors. Aside from traditional Japanese cuisine, there are other dishes in Japan which can only be enjoyed here. Dishes from overseas are modified using the abundant ingredients to create new Japanese-style varieties. Japanese people love their rice, and even put rice inside their omelets. And there's the ever-popular ramen. Kaiseki ryori is a chance to sample every one of a Japanese chef's culinary techniques. Dishes are prepared through the chef's expert methods, always with the best seasonal ingredients. And the dish presentation and beautiful delicate tableware create a feast for the eyes, providing another aspect to enjoy. In Japanese cuisine, the ability to create food that incorporates aspects of the season and keeps an air of elegant beauty, while also complementing the texture and pattern of the crockery it is served on, is considered a culinary skill in itself. Japanese food is prepared by a wide variety of methods. Abundant ingredients, traditional cooking techniques, meticulous preparation, and novel ideas. Japanese cuisine is delicious and rich in variety. lacquer. This word refers to the traditional Japanese craft of layering varnish made from tree sap onto a wooden or paper item to create a bowl or dish. Lacquered items are both beautiful and durable, meaning stunning artistic pieces can be used over a long period as a part of everyday life. Even today, lacquer is being actively introduced into items used in very familiar areas of life. For example, lacquering techniques are employed in mobile phone cases, things for the home, and even bicycle helmets, catering to all kinds of lifestyle scenes. There are many other techniques from traditional Japanese industrial arts being utilized in our everyday lives and in industry. One of Japan's traditional arts is textile art. This industrial art creates carbon fabrics by weaving the latest high-tech carbon fibers together. This new material features lightweight fibers which have 10 times the strength of iron and are used in a range of everyday items, as well as in the space and aeronautics industries. Nambu ironware has been produced in Japan since the 17th century. Its texture, beautiful contours, and ease of use make it popular even today. Properties of the high-quality materials used in Nambu ironware are utilized to make numerous useful items such as cookware and household items, with innovative designs suitable for modern lifestyles. Japan also has its own special craftsmanship for creating swords and blades. The metalworking technology that produces such strong, exquisite pieces is used to create the Japanese kitchen knives of today. These knives support the wonderful world of Japanese cuisine. The Japanese traditional craftsmanship and passion for creating things have gained new ideas and sensibilities to produce an incredible number of beautiful, useful, and functional craftworks and industrial designs. Japanese-made craftwork and products are all expertly designed to create a combination of style and functionality. Manga and anime. Just like literature or picture books, These have become established as individual art forms and are essential parts of Japanese culture.
I love you, the bebop.
Their quirky characters, bursting with Japanese originality, light up the rich, colorful stories.
I love you, the bebop. I love you. I love you. I love you, the bebop. I love you.
お母さん、お母さん。どうしたんだラスカル。どうせ無駄になるんじゃないの。
A number of Japanese manga and anime have made it across the seas, becoming highly acclaimed hits in countries around the world. In Japan, you can find yourself running into all kinds of characters just walking down the street. They appear in various aspects of life. The products people buy have characters on them. Companies and events use characters for their symbols and mascots. And there are character games, t-shirts, cards, and soft toys, and character-themed gifts that come free with sweets. But the Japanese people's love of all things cute is not limited to character merchandise. Mobile phones, hand mirrors, accessories, and even fingernails are now seen as canvases for decoration. In Japan, all things cute and lovely are referred to as kawaii. It's an important keyword for Japanese pop culture. Another part of Japanese pop culture is the pop star culture. Every year, an incredible number of pop stars enter the spotlight, attracting enthusiastic fans who admire their music or personalities. They're a great object of aspiration for young Japanese people. Fans try to help their favorite stars with their journey to fame. And this doesn't apply just to real-life pop stars.
やってたの？大声上げるってひどくないですか？言わぬか花となり散る秘めたる体
There are stars who exist only in computer games, and virtual pop stars created by computers. Another fantastic part of Japanese pop culture is the fashion.
I love you. I love you, the bebop. I love you. I love you. I love you, the bebop.
Designers, punks, goths, the Lolita fashion, and gyaru trends. There are countless fashion fads in existence to stimulate the imagination of the people responsible for their creation, most of whom are young people in their teens.
I love you. I love you, the bebop. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, the bebop. I love you, the bebop.
The new sensibility and sensation of Japan's younger generation will continue to create a uniquely Japanese culture, unlike that of any country in the world. From residential buildings to bridges, stadiums, theaters, temples, shrines, castles, dams, and tunnels, Japan is home to beautiful architectural works that feature both functionality and stunning design. Horyuji Temple is the world's oldest surviving wooden structure. Its 5-story pagoda has made it through 1,300 years of history, unshaken by the many earthquakes Japan has seen over time. It's a fine example of the advanced techniques used by early Japanese people. The earthquake-proof construction techniques of the pagoda at Horyuji Temple have been the inspiration for the massive 634-meter Tokyo Skytree. The 5 stories of the pagoda are built separately around a thick central pillar, constructed in such a way that they work together to release energy and reduce swaying. The Tokyo Skytree is a fusion of modern technology and technology developed more than 1,300 years ago. This beautiful 5-arched bridge is Kintai-kyo Bridge. Its flowing shape features a sophisticated design that retains harmony with the surrounding landscape. The bridge's sturdy wooden construction technique means that pressure from the top of the bridge serves to increase its strength. This impressive craftsmanship and design were developed and refined more than 300 years ago. Seito Ohashi Bridge was constructed using the cutting-edge technology for which Japan is known. The construction process involves several world firsts in technology. The bridge connects islands over a length of almost 10 kilometers. It connects 6 of the world's largest bridges, each built with a different construction method. Himejijo Castle. Its multi-layered roof and wide exterior create an air of strength and beauty. With a history of 700 years since its first construction, it is one of Japan's representative castles. Another important facet of Japanese architecture is the garden. The gardens at the Adachi Museum of Art cover about 165,000 square meters. With their different expressions that change across the 4 seasons of spring, summer, autumn, and winter, these beautiful gardens look just like pieces of art. They are a wonderful example of the advanced techniques for Japanese landscape gardening. And let's not forget city parks. Parks bring relaxation and calmness to busy urban lifestyles. Even building rooftops are decorated with lush green gardens. Having trees and gardens in urban areas not only brings tranquility to people, it also helps to reduce the heat island effect in cities. This building, its walls covered with undulating glass panels, is the National Art Center Tokyo. Its lobby features a novel design that allows rays of sunshine to pour in from the outside. Japan is home to an array of buildings with sophisticated designs. New, beautifully designed city landscapes are constantly being created. Japanese architecture, with its outstanding craftsmanship and stunning designs, fills the cities and regions of Japan, creating richer lifestyles.
This is my big sister. She's in high school. She's always talking on the phone to her friends. Her phone's pretty cool.
It's covered in decorations. She says everyone decorates things these days.
Japan is full of young people with fantastic individuality. People enjoy fashion in so many different styles. They decorate their mobile phones, fingernails, and other items as part of the new decoration culture. They follow popular anime, and some people even dress up like the characters, a fashion trend known as cosplay, creating their own unique pop culture worlds.
This is my dad. He's really into cooking lately and has all these cool gadgets. The other day, he used his best kitchen knife to make us a delicious feast.
This sword has a uniquely Japanese design. The metalworking techniques responsible for its strength and beauty are also utilized in Japanese kitchen knives. Then there's Nambu ironware used since days of old. And the traditional Japanese industrial art of lacquer transfers its craftsmanship to products we use in our everyday lives. As well as traditional techniques, new, modern ideas also give birth to numerous beautiful, functional products.
This is my mom. She loves eating delicious foods. She often says, "Japan is blessed with such wonderful produce. I'm so happy." She sounds just like a food critic.
A wide variety of cuisines can be enjoyed in Japan. Of course, the main attraction is traditional Japanese food. Japanese cuisine is unrivaled anywhere else in the world. Japan experiences 4 distinct seasons, and the country is surrounded by sea and full of mountains which provide abundant food produce. Japanese food makes use of these fresh, seasonal ingredients to create dishes which are beautiful to look at as well as deliciously tasty.
This is me. I'm a boy who loves robots. The other day, I went to visit my grandma in hospital, and there was a robot nurse there. It was so awesome.
Japanese science and technology comes up with various developments to make our lives more pleasant and convenient, like robots, solar technology for using energy from the sun, and Japan's famous high-speed railway system, the Shinkansen. And the fact that delicious water can be consumed at any time with the turn of a tap is also thanks to Japan's state-of-the-art technology. This technology is making great contributions around the world, particularly for improving quality of life in regions with water shortages.
Today, my family and I are going to visit a garden. I can't believe such a lush green garden exists in the middle of a big city.
In Japan, you can find both traditional architectural structures and gardens, as well as buildings with modern designs that feature rooftop greening or other strategies to help blend in with their surroundings. The buildings in Japan manage to exist harmoniously with a natural landscape. And because of the frequency of earthquakes in Japan, castles, temples, and other traditional structures are being fitted with the latest technology. And in addition, Japan also boasts excellent bridge technology, needed to keep the many islands that make up this nation connected. Traditional culture and industrial arts, pop culture and modern design, state-of-the-art technology and culinary culture. Japan's rich imagination is leading the country to explore a variety of fields. Constantly evolving culture, technology, and design provide Japan with the prosperity we enjoy in our daily lives and the convenient and comfortable lifestyles we lead.